Hello, everyone. I actually have a lot of very fun, interesting things that I want to kind of promote here on my personal channel. I try to keep promotions off my personal channel primarily because it's my story, but a lot of times when it has to do with trans youth and trans-related advocacy, it's definitely a really good place to go. I want to be sure that it does get to the majority of the community. Trans Youth Channel is coming back. I know that I've been struggling a lot with it and we've been having a lot of trouble getting videos going and going and going. So I decided about a few months ago that I would stop videos on Trans Youth Channel and we would come back with a game plan. We would actually decide what we wanted to do. And everyone unanimously decided we were going to become a nonprofit. And I'm incredibly excited about that. I'm really, really happy that this is moving forward and that I do have an entirely new, fresh group of people who are committed to the cause. But at the same time, it's a lot of work. So I wanted to promote it here because I'm really, really proud of it. And I really, really want the people who watch me personally to watch Trans Youth Channel and be a part of Trans Youth Channel and be a part of that community. We are actually launching Trans Youth Channel as of December 9th. Now that's like 1 week away from now and it's been off for a while, so not too many people are really watching the channel anymore and we're essentially having to start from ground zero. But we're also doing it at a much higher level. We have social media sites, we have a lot of stuff to do, and because of that we need more people. So if you are interested in volunteering for us here at Trans Youth Channel, just send an email to transyouthchannel@gmail.com and I will personally be talking to you and seeing what we might be able to do. More to the point, more specifically, we're actually looking for people who are better at editing videos so that we can actually have intros and outros. We can have special effects and we can have social media icons encrypted onto them. If you know anything about that, we would definitely love to hear from it. I can personally attest that it's actually really helpful for your resume and college and things like that. It's gotten me to a lot of really great opportunities. And we're more than happy helping you out if you help us out. That said, there's one more thing that I do want to talk about, and this is primarily for other post-op individuals. I've been talking a lot about Dr. Sue porn and my recovery and things like that, but one of the things that I have not talked about is the lack of information that trans women are given post-surgery. Because our hormones are completely different. We no longer need any form of anti-androgen, and we don't need as much estrogen to be said, and things change a lot in the body. So in order to fulfill this need, I created a survey. It's down here in the description. I believe Vlogbrothers calls it like the doobly-doo. And we would appreciate any post-op women who are currently taking this. It's a completely anonymous survey, even if you're not out, even if you're stealth, perfectly fine. This survey is basically going to collect a bunch of medical information that is needed for us to actually compile information about what we as trans women need for hormone regimens. It'll present at least a smaller barrier, and I'm hoping that by the end of it all, it'll spur a little bit more scientific experimentation as to what is actually necessary for a person who essentially is not producing any hormones of their own. That said, Trans Youth Channel, huge deal. If you want to volunteer, send an email to transyouthchannel@gmail.com, also into the description. And I implore any post-op transgendered women, whether you're out or not, to take this survey so that you can help the community, even if you don't necessarily want your name tacked onto it. Thank you guys all very much for watching, and more updates soon to come on my actual surgery. I'm running into a very interesting circumstance.